J Sainsbury Plc is a leading food retailer and the third largest supermarket chain in the UK.
Yeah.
Sainsbury's recently had an increase in profits of 6.9%, resulting in a 789 million profit margin in 2012. As we are a board of analysts, we are required to conduct a full Pestel, Porter's 5 Forces and a SWOT analysis. So Warren, according to the Pestel analysis, which areas would you consider being significant at this time?
Well, environmental factors. We as a company need to consider issues like waste and recycling, as well as carbon footprints, which is quite a challenge for companies in this industry.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what exactly have we been doing to tackle these issues so far?
Promoting the reuse of bags to reduce the amount of plastic in which we use. We have been rewarding customers with nectar points for the use of their own bags.
Right. So we are aware of the need to reduce carbon footprint, right? So how can we manage to deal with this?
Our fight is to reduce the carbon footprint is evident with the 2020 Sustainability Plan implemented in 2011. It is aimed to achieve 20 targets by 2020, one of which is to reduce the carbon footprint by 30%.
So is it a reliable figure?
To put into facts and figures, Sainsbury's currently have a solar power across 115 supermarkets, which is the biggest installation in the UK.
Well, we have to be quite honest and understand that we are in a competitive industry. Firstly, we as a group of directors, we have to identify ways in which we can surpass our other competitive rivalries. We have to ask ourselves the question, so I'm going to put this right now, what has given us this competitive edge?
We have to mention that we have been very successful with the brand matching scheme. We need to push that and make sure that's the forefront of our advertisement.
Yes.
Having awarded over 250 million money off coupons since 2011.
Wow. So in addition to what you said, Saria, this is a major selling point for Sainsbury, right?
Major.
So we cannot keep it for ourselves. As a result, we have to let customers know about what we're doing. So that way we can control our competitive delivery and focus on more like the price, the value, and obviously the quality services.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, another thing we have to bring to our attention is the threat of new entrants into this market.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. The barriers to entrance to this market are quite high anyway, and this is due to our size, literally creating an economy of scale, making it increasingly more difficult for new entrants to break into the market because they just don't have the capital to invest.
Okay.
In following to what we are discussing, the use and the success of our economical brand, Sainsbury's Basic, has enabled us to sell cheaper products and is making it difficult for smaller companies to compete with us.
Yeah.
So we are major rivals.
As we know, this is the final stage of our analysis. Yeah. So focus on the strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, and threat. In considering previous stages, what are the biggest weaknesses that our company have?
Well, considering the weaknesses you have to look at, which is lacking to the main competitors and rivals.
Okay, so what are lacking compared to Tesco and Asda, for example?
Certainly, if you look at the likes of Tesco, currently has over 394 stores open 24/7,
Really? Wow.
whereas our only operator stores, which are 5, are open 24 hours. The opportunity cost alone means that Sainsbury's lose out on a demographical market.
Well, what about international markets? What are we doing in order to compete?
Not enough. Another major weakness is lack of diversification and international investment. Sainsbury's got no international stores, no clear signs of future international investment projects. And comparing this to Tesco's with over 100 stores in China, more in Malaysia, India, USA, for example, we really need to ask ourselves, what is it we're waiting for here?
So what are our current threat and at the moment and how positioned in the market?
We know that we're currently third in the food retail market. My question is, how exactly do we compare to our main competitors?
Well, we hold a 16% market share compared to Tesco, the market leader with 30.7%, and Asda is 17.6%, with Morrison's behind with 11.9%. These figures combined with recent market activities highlight the threats even more so.
Yeah,
they definitely.
Yes,
Agreed.
Definitely
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, we want to do something about it.
Well, it was nice. meeting with you guys,
Yes.
and I hope that we can progress.
We have to.
Yeah.
Thank
Take
you.
Sainsbury's
I
into
think-
the next generation.
Generation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Higher heights.
Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.